Between all of the Warframes, there's only one candidate for becoming the ultimate multidimensional being. So what's going on, guys? Today I bring you the Spot build. The most clear answer to making the Spot would have to be Limbo, but there are other options that can be played with, like for example Nova or even Zaku, but Limbo just makes the most sense. So let's go ahead and dive into this build. You're going to want to go with as much range as possible because we're going to be using our portals, I guess you could say, right? Cataclysm. We'll be using a smaller portal called Pull, which is not really a portal, but it does look like a portal, so we'll go ahead and keep that. And then we'll have our normal Banish to put them into a different dimension, right? And then Stasis to pause them, because this is going to make our build very, very strong. The ability to pull them together, pause them, and then just kill them. So yeah, you can go with that, or you can just put Cataclysm to cover a big area to basically pause the game, right, and kill whatever's in there, or you can group them up and kill them efficiently. Completely optional, completely up to you. But yeah, go ahead with as much range as possible. You will want a bit of efficiency. I would prefer putting Boreal's Hatred just to give you a bit of efficiency. I know Streamline will give you 30. However, the passive here of 20% damage reduction when airborne does kind of play a bit into the build, right? Giving you some holes in your body, I guess you could say that. Some damage reduction. So if you're not in your rift and they're attacking you, then this will kind of help you survive a little bit as well. You want greedy pull so that you can pull in resources to you, and it's just nice. And then after that, just go ahead and max range, some duration, and then for arcanes, I put multi-augmented for more strength, completely optional, and then arcane energized because we want to be spamming a lot, and because we have a lot of energy here, we don't have to have 30% efficiency. This is fine, unless you want 30%, that's fine too. As far as your weapons go, you would not be the Spot without not having the Simulor. I don't have the Simulor. I don't like the gun that much, but if you want to stay true to the character, then yeah, you can get the Simulor or the Cyno Simulor. Either one's fine. Just make sure you get a Riven for it, just so that you have a pretty sturdy gun. Aesthetically, Simulor is pretty cool. I just personally do not like it. But yeah, I would recommend the Simulor to stay true to the character. Okay, so let's go ahead and spawn 20 corrupted heavy gunners, the usual. We'll go ahead and face them, no problem, right? We'll go into our plane, we create a portal, super good looking portal there. And then we come back here, they're all fighting and everything. And the neat thing about Max Pull, which we're going to use here, is that we can go ahead and use that and it affects their dimension, right? Or their plane of existence, as they put it, as we're in the rift. So while this is happening, we're just going to collect all of them, bring them all to us. There we go. We'll go ahead and start Stasis. Exit our plane. And then they're all basically stuck. So the nice thing about that is that it lets us just go ahead and use all of our crap, right? We can use our Incarnon stuff. And then we can just kill all of them, all grouped up, all easy peasy. So, super easy way to group them up and kill them. Unless you prefer to use Cataclysm, that is fine too. We'll go ahead and just use that this time. The only downside of using Cataclysm is that they're all spread out, right? So if you have a room, let's say they're here, right? In this case, they're kind of together, but we can use Cataclysm to just pause them and kill each of them one by one. As you can see, super effective, but it's not fast when it comes down to killing all of them, right? We have to just go one by one. And then what sucks, though, when they're in here with Cataclysm and Stasis on, you cannot pull them, right? They cannot be in Stasis. So we can exit, and then we can pull them out of our Cataclysm. Super neat build. I really do like how Pull doesn't, you know, it does work here, and it lets you move them out of the way, or lets you put them somewhere you want them to be, group them up, and then Cataclysm, you know, and then you have them grouped up in a much bigger area as well. So either way, you are the master of these portals or of these dimensions, so play as you prefer, right? completely optional style, which is what I really do like. And that is the build, guys. The Spot, right? Super cool character from the movie. I highly suggest you guys go watch it. If you haven't seen the first one, go ahead and watch the first one first. Even though you really have to, they'll kind of give you a heads up on that second movie. But a super cool character. I fell in love with it, and that's why I made this video. That is everything, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.